Hello, everyone. Let's put that nice faces on. Welcome to new episode. This week, we are again back,
Back.
back with the
We are back.
learning e-commerce to succeed. Artūrs is on the stage too.
Hey.
Happy to see you again, guys. This is one of the best parts of the week where we don't work so much. We just go through the things what's happening around. Um, Maybe before you knew, somebody wants to add something for this one.
I think there's a lot of great news that have happened in multiple. Instagram's changing a bit. Shopify is coming up with some new stuff. Previous week we didn't have news, and then previous week we had some like only news. But I think this week's news is the biggest ones, like the ones that really impact the e-commerce and in the next 6 months. So let's hop into it.
Yeah, Arturs.
And I have some stores as well, so we
Nice.
have a lot today.
Okay, so let's drive through that really fast. So one thing I wanted to start with the Shopify because this is the place where we do all those our things. There is some shops we run on the WordPress too or other platforms, but mostly we try to put our clients on the Shopify. There's many news for the Shopify, so we will make a separate live where we'll go every news through every new with with the Shopify because they had many news. Maybe Yanis, you have something exact you want to talk, or we
Yeah,
just
I just saw exactly. I saw about the YouTube, this one that you're currently on. You're
yeah
now able to go live on YouTube and sync your live video with Shopify, and people are able to buy the product on live. I
nice
think
nice.
that's an amazing integration that they have implemented.
Yeah, agree. That's really good.
And this translation app that you also like, many of our some of our clients uh, when we're breaching into the new markets also have troubles of you finding the real applications, all that stuff. So Shopify has seemed to have found a solution that make it easier to
Yeah.
translate the product descriptions and everything.
Yeah, that's the big thing because there are so many apps you always don't know which will work with the best. Um, I really like this B2B part, but that's like a huge topic uh, because that was one big thing for the companies to start sell your B2B products into Shopify too, because it's always about stock because there's some apps where you are holding your stocks and we try to put everything on the Shopify for our clients too. So when you sell something in B2B, it should be somehow integrated. So this is cool that they are working on that. I think that's
Exactly.
that's amazing. And all these APIs, this open APIs, this is like a huge thing too because like this really helps to integrate with many things what's running in the backend. So the less apps you need, like the less places you need to use for running your business, e-commerce that's the best. So
But
um,
how would the B2B store would be different from the B2C store? What
like
would be different?
when you because the prices is different. Like for the B2B, you are selling for other prices. Stocks are different because there is. B2B is like the place where you log in and you buy some products because like if you take a manual way of B2B cooperation, it's like you as a buyer, you want to buy, I don't know, thousand of products what they have right now to sell on your, I don't know, store or whatever. You write to their sales manager, like I want to buy 1,000, please make me invoice when you can deliver that. But right now you can go into the Shopify, you can log in, you can choose what you want, you can give the all the details, make the order, and and move forward, because as we know, the Shopify is taking percentage of the sales. When you sell on the B2B market, the amount of the sales is much, much bigger, and this commission is huge. So they are working to make it more friendly for companies to sell B2B or Shopify too. So the difference is that B2C is buying by one product, B2B is buying the like thousands, hundreds
Huge
of
quantities.
yeah, and they have different prices, and that's a big problem because all this back and forth communication, it's huge, and we have done it. So I'm really happy that Shopify is working on that, because we had
Of
some which was asking the same. Yeah.
For me, I really like Shopify. Like I remember last year when we had one of our lives, we also talked about like the news that they have implemented is going to change the way e-commerce is happening on Shopify, like the 2.0 version of the things that they have implemented. This year, we haven't even, it's not even a full year circling around, but they have already introduced some of the options. It's just, for me, it's other platforms have a harder and harder road to compete with them. Like they are just separating themselves from other platforms. The options that they provide, it's truly amazing.
Agree. Leverage creator partnership with the Shopify collabs. This is something they are opening. Our creator platform to drive sales. So that means they have right now building the creator platform where you can find the creators which can make content around your brand, and they can drive the traffic to this your store. So you can go deeper on this influencer collaboration. You can start to make lives together, because I have one of our clients is doing that, but they are doing that on Instagram, and that's a little bit different. But this thing is so good. I think we will like dive deeper in this one too, because that's a huge thing. And of course, the one thing I wanted to talk to was I think that was up there. Yeah, this was this news about for engagement marketing automatizations. What they are working is that we have talked already about those audiences which they are creating inside of the Shopify. So I have seen many of these things. What's happening here, it's around those things. So they find the ways how to make it more and more like how people can use those audiences. So there's many news about that one too. But still, I'm really like want to make a separate live about this, because this, like, there's, as you see, there's a huge amount of the news. So I would really want to run through every and give exact ways how you can use that, and yeah, make money from that. So cool. I'm really happy to see that our platform which we are using is growing like in this speed.
Our favorite company, except Econ Hub, is Shopify, I think.
I agree. Yeah. About Coca-Cola, 5 Coca-Cola digital marketing campaigns from around the world. I I don't know if the topic of this, what they are telling right now here, is the same. I will not go through everything of that, because in total, what they want to tell that they are really working with digital marketing to drive sales in the shops. That's what they do. A lot of all this content generation, all this personalized content, and voice shopping and everything. What is here, you can see the same, all these insights and everything. So they really drive traffic to their stores, because this really cool thing. What you when you think about your brand and you want to grow your brand, that means if somebody is selling your product in their retail store, you need to think about how you can drive traffic to those stores so people want to order from you more products. So this is what Coca-Cola is doing, because of course it's not it's not the e-commerce brand, it's a retail brand. Like, mainly they are selling retail, and they're doing a lot of activities. So you can learn from Coca-Cola. We'll drop the links after the live into the description, so you can read it and go through that. But mostly they are talking about how they get more and more like impressions and people to the retail store. So that's what you need to think too if you have a brand which has some B2B sales.
I remember there was some kind of marketing campaign from one of the was it Pizza Hut or something like that? Not sure, but anyways, the ones that are creating pizzas, and they sent they delivered pizza to Mars, not to Mars, but to space, to astronauts. I forgot which was the company, but like it was a super expensive marketing campaign, but it was everywhere in news because like this company delivers pizza to astronauts, and it worked. And,
our company from Latvia, this Printify, maybe you know, they made this a little bit the same. Their CEO was going to Antarctic for a trip, and he made this trip as a delivery of his products to that Arctic. So he's the first company, like print on demand company, who is delivering to that place. So this is some way if you want to maybe show your product or show something more about what you are doing, you can make this your next trip as delivery to some special place, like the first, like, because you can find in your niche what's the first place where you can deliver your product, so nobody has done it. So yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
This one is in Latvian, in our language. What I wanted to add here, that here is 15 Super Bowl ads which was done this year. I think we will not watch them. Artūrs, I know that you want to watch them, but I think let's just leave the link there so you can go through that. So you know about those ads, yeah? They are 30 seconds in Super Bowl, cost you $7 million.
But
So
what are the impressions? What's the amount of impressions? Do you know?
No, they don't have mentioned that here, but I think we can Google that.
Super Bowl.
I'm guessing it's like 20 million, 20, 30 million, somewhere around that. No, that's not right. 150 million. No way.
That's how much is watching the ad reach is 100 million viewers.
Wow, that's a lot. That's really a lot.
If somebody watches your brand for 30 seconds, that's pretty cool. So
it's the biggest thing that is happening in sports in the USA, like Super Bowl weekend. That's where most of even like I remember when I was super big into movies, I was always waiting around for Super Bowl weekend because then the movies that are coming out in summer or whatever, you always drop the trailers to the movies on Super Bowl weekend, and they do this year and this every year. So it's worth it, I guess.
You can see the CPMs. They have calculated the CPMs. They are pretty high, but yeah, here is like 30 seconds costs you 7 million, and you get 127 on the Netflix, 2.3 billion on Instagram. Okay, but that's other impressions. Okay, so it's around 100 million just in the live watches. Plus you can use that for your marketing and blah 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 blah. So
okay, we can think about it for the next campaigns, maybe.
Yeah, plan the next. Let's offer to our clients Super Bowl. This is really interesting new. Instagram will end live shopping in March, so there will not be any possibility to sell on live streams. So this was something like we was all the time telling that those social platforms are fighting with the marketplaces. So maybe this is the way how the Instagram is showing that they have lost that fight. Maybe.
Yeah, it seems like it. Seems like it. It's so unpredictable. I don't know. I think they have opened this, closed this, opened this again. It was already like in 2018, opened the option. Then it was later closed. Now closed again after reopening. So I don't know. Confusing. I think they are figuring it out. They don't know themselves. I think what's
But
gonna
that's
happen.
crazy. They are losing the game with the other platforms because, like, we will see in the next news that there's like that. I don't. I know that Giannis is hating the TikTok and he's telling that will go away from the market, but all those platforms is working to get those creators more money, more chances to make the money. And with this step, they are like cutting possibilities to make money with Instagram, and this will they will lose the content amount. And in the long run, I think it's not a good decision. But who are we and who is Instagram? So
Yeah, like what you're saying is basically they're using a sales channel and that they have where they generated some kind of revenue. Maybe there's a huge downfall of people who purchase from Instagram or Facebook shops. Maybe they see trend uh, too much investment from their side, not planning out. We don't know.
let's
But
see.
it's funny because we like 1 month ago we talked about this. This will be interesting. Who's gonna win the battle? Facebook, Facebook shops, Instagram shops, Amazon. Let's see. Looks like they are quitting.
Next one, online sales to grow 4% due to inflation. So this is interesting. So at the same time, sales volume are set to fall up to 5%. So the sales volume will fall down, but the overall revenue will grow. So what that means, I think, guys, we need to push our clients to make bigger prices because that's where inflation is going. We will sell less, but we will sell for bigger prices. So up to 4%. So I think it's around 15%. We need to rise the like grow the prices for our products. So there's a lot of numbers down, but in the end of the day, it's like we need to raise the prices for everything what we're doing right now. Next one is the global marketplace number by visits, which was pretty cool. Uh, uh, 5.3 billion monthly visits in July 2022. I was like, okay, that's not bad. And as we can see here, there is some platforms is trying to maybe in total they all are collecting the same what Amazon is taking off. So this is something I think we need to think a lot right now about our future too, because the marketplace is the place where our clients and everyone needs to be, and we will need to figure out how to help them make more money and on the marketplace. But if we are talking about the basics, then if you are growing your brand through the social media through advertising, the sales revenue is growing in all the places and in marketplaces too. So it's still like uh, it's not, you can't separate that, but maybe we need to find out some new strategies how to drive the traffic to the marketplaces and get the conversion rates up. Like we have the clients who is selling on the marketplaces, and maybe it's easier to sell on those marketplaces than sell on the shops, and that's something we need to figure out, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Agree.
Do you guys recognize some other names? Like I have never seen Shopee or Rakuten. I know like it's similar to like Amazon, but like Shopee, other ones. For me, it's really curious. Sometimes I want
It's
to know
Asian.
who's going to be the next. Like
You know what's
it's
happening?
hard.
You know what's happening with the marketplace is there's this new thing. What's happening? I think we had the news some weeks ago. Uh, okay, let's see the Poland. This is the closest for us. But those marketplaces become like niched. So they are niching down. So they understand.
Mm,
Okay, they can't win the Amazon on the all everything, but they can win Amazon if they are going after exact market. So this is something what's growing right now. This um, niched marketplaces.
Interesting. Maybe, yeah.
It's not bad for 4.2 million visits, and everything is direct.
Poland.
For me, it's
You see, it's like only Poland.
yeah.
That's not Poland. Yeah, I took the closest to us. So we need to figure out, and we need to help our clients sell more on the marketplace, because this is the safest place where to buy. Oh, I remember one thing what I wanted to add about Shopify. Sorry, guys, I will get back to this one because I
No,
really
no.
like that one part. 1 second, please. No, where it is. So they are making it safer for buyers to buy from the Shopify.
The
As you
Shopify,
remember, yeah, no, this not.
this no, but
There was this because we remember the times when you need to have the PayPal this icon in your store, so people make you like believe that you are the legit store. And
that wasn't it Shopify like a shop under there, slightly under.
no, it was
Uh,
separately. It was a separate new. 1 second, I will find it because that was a huge thing too. Okay, maybe. Yeah, build trust with the shop from promise. So they have made this shop promise badge, which means that I don't know how they will give this badge away. Maybe if you don't have any, I don't know. Maybe they will check you for 100 deliveries and then give you this badge. But this badge is pretty cool thing. Those who believe to the Shopify, I don't know how much customers are understanding in which platform they are buying, but if they will work with this brand, then that's pretty cool thing.
it's like Instagram tick, this blue check mark for Shopify.
Yeah, so that was cool thing. So yeah, about marketplaces, let's figure out how we can add that. About product releases, so big e-commerce, that's okay. But what I wanted to give TikTok launches promote to boost organic content. So this is something cool. Maybe we can test it because it will help you boost your content. So that could be cool. And of course, the thing, where is this? Yeah, it's a Shopify. It's again the TikTok is like making again new partners in US, as we talked a few weeks ago about UK, that they found somebody who can help them with the TikTok shop in UK, in Europe maybe after that, and they have the partner in US too. So they are pretty investing in all the shopping possibilities and into TikTok because they understand that that's huge possibility for them to grow, I think. So that's like that. Let's see. Instagram has given away the chance. TikTok is still fighting. Let's see where we will get. What about stores? We will go through some. We don't hear you, Artūrs. There is some problem with the sound.
But Artūrs pasted.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, let's go through this one. Okay, two will be enough, or we will go for 3? Imagine go.
Seems like we're going for 3. Let's. Okay, we have 3. Let's go.
Okay, I will share. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I'm the best sharer in this. So the first one is thread. Softer than soft, level up your long wear. This is pretty nice. This is cool. I think my wife would buy that immediately if she could. Don't show this live to my wife.
Yeah. Good product.
This is really
Do
cool.
they have something for men as well? Because this is it's cozy.
I don't think so. It's for women. But you can try,
Okay.
and maybe it fits.
Again, you see, again we have the offer. Like they tried to make this offer cool. Get any free. Only use the gift at the checkout. And this is pretty cool when you put like use that in how it looks in the mobile version. Okay, that's like, and this is like when
Even
you go
better.
there and you are going into the in into the store and you're thinking, I need that or I don't need that, and then you come to the catalog page and they was like, yeah, take one for free, and you was like, fuck yeah, I need that. You know what is the difference between get three items, only pay for two, or get this 50% discount on exact item? You know what's the difference in the psychology way, why and for who you are using those differences? You know that different, guys.
I think it's always stronger to give something for free. Item for free will always be better than a discount.
Yeah, I think like discount or what's the difference? I can maybe fast explain you. The difference is like if you are targeting premium or like proper, like if you're targeting the audience which is buying something like what like it's not something they need, but that's like just to make my life better. So that means they are, I would say, premium audience. So they are they really want to get more for less price. Like they are not so, the price for them is not so important than getting just more because they use that they have want something. But if you are targeting people who is like buying some products for from the side where they really need them, like to where is the need, and they are um, okay, this mindset there is that they are not, okay, it's hard to explain.
I think
I
for
understood
once
you. I understood you. Yeah.
I can simplify. I
Maybe
think.
somebody from you guys can explain that, because
Yeah.
that's the difference when you know, do you need to give one product for free or you need to give a discount, because there is this difference.
Yeah,
I
I
think
can.
discount.
Okay.
Okay, Artūrs, go.
Yeah, I think if a person is like looking for a specific product and he thinks, okay, I have a limited budget, I want to buy this one thing, he will not take this offer. He will be like, no, I don't need like three items. I just came for one item, and he'll be much more likely to buy even if it's like 10 or 20% discount for that one
And
item
that's a saver, right?
instead of this. Yeah, yeah. But I think it depends on the person, on the budget. If you're on a small budget, you will look more at discounts. But these offers will work better for people who have bigger budget. But yeah, I think both need to be used at different times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one is a saver and one just wants to get a better deal. Like one don't have a lot of money to spend, so he will buy 50% off. But the other one is just looking for better deals. He has money to spend, and
Yeah.
when he sees like something like this, okay, let's do it.
So if you are selling the product to people who has money, who just like can up level their life with this product and they just want to, more comfort or something like that, you need to use this one. But what's really funny, guys, this brand is using the both. They are giving the save and they are giving this one. So they are taking care that everyone will buy something.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? So stock ready
How
to ship.
we haven't used that type of offer yet, right? No, we haven't. 100%. Like get two, get three, but for the price of two and get a discount. Doesn't it fuck up your like client expectations? What do you want to get next time?
Why?
Why would it? Yeah.
I mean, like the client who bought this, like these three items for the price of two and got a discount, they will want to do the same again with the same discount. It's
Not
gonna be harder
necessarily.
to maybe. Yeah.
You know, the guys, what I really don't like for this brand, it doesn't look premium because they don't have videos about the product. Because when you see this picture
Yeah.
and when you see these reviews, you don't feel that if you will buy this, you are joining some premium club.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I think, yeah, I had the same thing in mind. I was thinking, like, I was doing a lot of audits yesterday, And none of the brands I see have videos in the product page, and I think that's like a big mistake. If I had my own store, that would be like the first thing I'm doing, like have nice videos on the product page where where you show off the product. And that's a thing not many stores do, but it's necessary.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
guys, if you don't have a video, okay.
On your product, on your shop, you're fucked. So have videos.
Okay, this is a pretty bad experience because they are showing me. They are not putting me set. Okay, this is.
Now it worked because you picked 3 products, you got one for free. It works now.
Okay. Okay. So how do you think I'm buying all the 3 products in the picture or yeah? Okay, so I need to. Okay. Okay, now I understand. But that's not pretty cool. For this goes ignite set, this thing what they are telling is not working in the end of the day. But yeah, but still, it's like 59 for 3 products, so it's not nothing premium. So
What's their traffic numbers?
okay, I need to check this page. I think it's not high. It's not high. Yeah, it's like
It's
18,000.
still. What is this?
Yeah, it's not a lot. And I
It
think the
means they're
problem.
generating about 10K a month.
I think the problem is for them that
It'd be around 10, 20, yeah.
I think they are not doing ads maybe too.
I bet they are.
I don't know, they are running.
They are.
$10,000 their re.
They're not doing the TikTok too. So it's interesting brand. We can see that it's not a huge brand. Not bad.
How?
160.
Oh my god.
Not many site visits for this many.
One more time.
Not a lot of site visits or the website visits.
Not many site of ads.
Yeah. They don't
Yeah,
have
but
a lot
that's
of
pretty
visitors.
cool. And this video, as we see, guys, it's giving a different vibe than that product pictures they had.
Yep.
So the ad game they are doing, I think, pretty cool. But they need to work with their homepage because yeah, it's fucking up
They
their
need to do
conversion
this
rate.
thing. They need to do this thing where they show it in the website and you can scroll through them.
Yeah.
They need that.
Like they are sending straight here. Yeah, I would add one more thing about because I see that those are not customer made. They have ordered that one, so they can just make something good for the product page too, because you can see them in any place of the homepage, and that will fuck up your conversions. Yeah, it's not
We
bad.
need to tag them and send them this video. Like something is off. Too many ads, too not so many. Like how can you run 160 ads? It means that they have spent more on creating the ads than actually spending the money on ads.
Yeah.
Because
But
how otherwise
they have low
how
conversion rate, Jans. That's because I think their problem is the conversion rate.
And their problem is also the site visits. It's like too low.
Okay, yeah, I agree. But maybe we are not getting the right number. Maybe there's something missing. Yeah, but let's reach out to them. Maybe we can somehow help them. So the next one is Misoma. It's jewelry brand, as we see. Yeah. Okay. So it's expensive jewelry brand. It's like
Not expensive, but normal prices.
Yeah.
I'm telling from okay.
Okay,
No,
yeah, from
it's normal for you, but like I was about industry overall.
no, of course. Yeah,
Let's start this time maybe with the TikTok.
Let's see.
tiki-taki, yeah.
So what they have interesting here? Okay, this is okay. 800, almost 1,000. It's interesting that you have a Great Britain prices and you are working on the US market. Interesting how they are converting them. Okay, let's see what Yanis wants to buy today. Yanis, you would buy this one?
I'm not a big fan of jewelry whatsoever. I don't know why, but just.
But we see, guys, this is a huge difference when you show the product in 4 different ways. Then you just make the same picture in this. So
of course,
Nice
definitely,
pictures. Really
yeah,
nice pictures.
high quality, and you can
Good
understand.
example of how to do pictures.
Yeah, this is actually we can take an example for some of our clients to how to create a product page.
this is pretty cool.
And they have the care, like care section, how to take care of the jewelry. Haven't seen this also like displayed like this.
Yeah, this is cool. They're just giving all the information, and they don't have this too much text there. So they are doing this guy, and this is pretty cool. I like this.
Also, add to cart is add to bag.
Add to bag.
Not all the time we see this.
But still, it could be improved with some videos. I think.
Of course, but
what they have in the ads. But I think sorry. Nope.
you need to go home and then page.
Thank you, Hans. You are the best.
Oh, thank you. Far too kind. Again 160. What is this? Yeah, what is this number?
Maybe this is some error for Facebook.
Could be because there
Or this
wasn't
is a
like
magic number.
160.
Yeah, like it never has like the same number of ads.
Hey, this is pretty cool ad. But this is really expensive ad.
I love it. Great. Yeah, it's not easy to make.
It's maybe I would maybe not start. I don't know how big they are. I would maybe not start with the brand. I would start maybe with something else. But
Maybe just one of the ad.
it's pretty cool. This I like. This is really cool for jewelry. You can, but the actress is like so hot, so good.
Yeah, both of them. Eye catching.
Okay, so they look like really big brand, and they are doing a lot of branding stuff. So they don't use.
Probably they don't have. This is a good unpacking ad. Really good one.
This one.
Yeah.
You see, again, they are starting with a brand, so that means they are pretty big, and they are, yeah, I understand. So they are giving this experience how you unpack. So they are really premium ones. This is what do the premium brands. Yeah, this is nice. Nice.
Always starting with the brand. Yeah.
Yeah, so they are really working with the brand awareness there, and no UGCs.
But I think the best way is to have this branding side, like how they are doing, but they are missing this other side, like the
Yeah.
more organic, natural side. Because why can't you use both? You
You
do
can.
both.
You can, but that doesn't look so professional. Like that. That I think we have seen this experience in some of our clients who's really want to push on all this branding stuff, and
But
they
would it
want to
hurt? I don't
be.
think so. I
They
think it
want.
would help to have both.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. They want to be Rolex, but they are not in the market for 50, 100 years. So we need to understand that. Yeah, but that's you still see that there's numbers is not bad, but still they have a lot of followers. So that's and the basic problem when you post that sexy stuff into the TikTok, it doesn't work. Yeah, they're making the TikTok, but they don't make this on the ad. So why not, guys? Please do that.
Yeah,
It's not bad thing to be there.
the TikToks look good. Like they're doing it how they should be done.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. But still, they have less likes, I think, as we have. I will just so guys, if you want to see some real stuff, you go to our. Oh no, sorry, we have only 10,000 there. I just wanted to show this one 15 views. This is the record for Yanis. Sorry, Yanis.
Anti-record.
Just wanted to
Look
make.
good.
Sorry. Okay, these guys are the same. They are not using the video on the product page. There are a lot of good content which is not posted in the homepage. So, guys, do that. So, what was the last brand? Imagine Golf, yeah,
Yep, this is the one.
the golf app for the mental game. What they mean with the mental game? Think better, play better. Start 7 hottest digital to followers course. Okay, so they are
Ah,
like app for
interesting
golf.
page.
Start 7 day trial. Oh, okay, they are app store. Okay, so they will not run ads, I think, too.
I think they are running ads.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is Terriot's client.
Yep.
Think better, play better. I'm not like excited about their home.
Yeah, I think it doesn't do a good job of explaining.
But as we know, the golf niche is interesting ideas about. No, they're not running
Not
ads.
currently. Like 2 weeks before, they were running like a lot of ads, like 40, 50. Hmm.
I really don't like this one. This is not a
Yeah,
good.
I think the headline is not good.
Yeah,
Think better, play better. Like why?
it should be. It could be done like for anything, like for I don't know, for any game, like for a Counter-Strike game, you can think the same, like you can put out the same.
Plug
So
in Counter-Strike. Think better, play better.
yeah, that's like the same. Okay.
Think better, create better ads. Think better, earn more money.
Yeah, it could be done for anything. So that's not nothing special. What they had with the
Yeah, and it's still you don't quite know how it what the app does.
Yeah, it's like brick by brick.
spring.
Uh,
But you know, if their yeah, but their target is just to get the subscriber.
App
So
download.
so they're pretty big. So they have done a work. So even if we are not happy with the homepage, they have done a work. So something is working for them. Okay.
Yeah, maybe their application is
I think
amazing.
I think this is the WordPress page. No, this is the Squarespace. Okay.
Squarespace.
This is even better, worse. What the
Even worse. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so for this one, please be straight. What are you doing? Like when I watch on this one, you could do anything. You can maybe make this water clean. You can maybe stand these pounds. You can maybe be something with beach. Like you can be anything in this picture. And of course, the real clients will see that, but still tell them, think better, play better. What does it mean? Why you will do that? Because when you click here, it's like a FAQ. So FAQ is
How to
like
think better.
it's a technical question, FAQ, but we still haven't got through this um, emotional side, why they need to invest time right now. And if you are targeting golfers, they are really busy, and they will not just try some app. If so I would say homepage is not doing the work, sadly, but that's true. So guys, while I'm dropping in the links what we have gone through today, maybe you can drop some learnings from the last week.
I wouldn't say any learnings for me. I would just say we in the creative team are really having fun right now with all the AI things and all the new different creatives, and we just kind of decided to have more fun and to be more crazy with the creatives, do something interesting, and yeah, it's exciting and it brings results. Like the first kind of experiment with a really different kind of ad gets us 10% click-through rate initially. Of course, then it dropped a little bit, but yeah, it worked, and it's just exciting. It's a way how to beat competitors by doing something crazy, doing something, just sticking by those sales principles, marketing principles, and putting them in some crazy forms. I'm just really excited to experiment and yeah, have fun and use
Uh,
these AI tools. Like there's so many AI tools that you can create like crazy things with.
I think that's what we was talking in a few years ago. Like just do the basics, just do the basics, and we are a little bit like tired of those basics. So we just for ourselves we want to put like maximum creativity there. Go this this fun direction of the ads. So there will be
It's like it's like whatever you do. I think you start with the basics, you drill down the basics, but even when you do creative stuff, you still implement the basic stuff. Because if you start with these creatives, then you go wild. Like there is no direction.
Yes,
But
everything is still the same psychology, same everything. Just outside is different. How it's shown, how it's used is different. Yeah.
and this is really good. Like we copied a lot of angles. We have used a lot of. Now it's time to like do our own thing, create our own wire angles, or we can do that.
so the new
Exactly.
agencies can copy us.
Yes, exactly. Now
Yeah,
it's
that's
time.
cool. Uh, yeah. I have some one new. I have one learning, but I still can't put that in the words. I was trying to do that in the team meets, and it wasn't successful. So I'm still thinking about how to put this our global versus local stuff. How to explain it right. So maybe in the next time, I maybe will give the news about that. But not news, but learnings. But from my side, nothing new. Keep doing the stuff. Keep exploring the world because. I was for 3 days in the UK in London, and I came back and I had so much energy. I was like bombing everything what was on the so this exploring the world and see new things and try new things. I think that's something. If you are putting a lot of energy into your thing, into your business, into your what you are doing, uh, find some time to explore and enjoy the life you have created because you can
You can
um,
do.
now you when you are not going out and you are just sitting and hammering all the time, it you lose that love of the thing what you do, and you need to get that love back with getting something new and then sitting down again and okay, I really love this thing what I'm doing and really appreciate and happy about that. So yeah, go outside, enjoy what's around you, and uh, enjoy what you have made, and that's one of my learnings because yeah, we have done it for years, and finally we can start to enjoy a little bit that. Jānis, the last from you, and we can end this nice episode.
I think this was a fun episode. First of all, great learnings, great news,
Great internet as well.
great internet. Everything is great. So let's make our e-commerce great and then keep hammering and see you guys in the next week.
Good
Great
to great.
stuff.
Good to great. That's a good book to read. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you for being with me today. Pleasure always spend time with you. I'm not doing the work tasks, but just enjoying the things what we do daily. And thank you, and see you next week.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.